Scott Graham with a right hand. Another right hand to the head of Arnaz. A third right hand having no effect on Arnaz. Look out, Scott Graham. Oh, a headbutt from Arnaz. And another headbutt. And an Irish whip across the ring. Arnaz in full head of steam. Oh, my goodness. Arnaz set him up here. Nice suplex. And a cover, 1, 2, only 2. Another headbutt from Arnaz. Down goes Scott Graham. Arnaz off the ropes again. Oh, it kicked him right in the face. Arnaz diving headbutt, nobody home. Right hand shot from Scott Graham. Another shot to the head of Arnaz. He's got him rocked here. A third shot takes him down. Irish whip reversed by Arnaz. And a clothesline. Down goes Scott. Arnaz going after Scott in the corner. He catches nothing but turnbuckle. Here comes Scott Graham. Oh, high knee in the corner. And Arnaz blocks that right hand and nails one of his own. Blocks another one, lands another one. Blocks a third, lands a third. Arnaz teeing off on Scott Graham. Irish whip here. Arnaz, oh, he just took the knee out of Scott Graham. Arnaz working on Graham's knee in the corner. Here comes Idle Bane. Here comes Psycho. It's breaking down now. Psycho's going after Idle Bane there. Psycho taking care of business, dumps Idle to the floor. Arnaz still working on Scott Graham's knee. Sharina Fowler trying to get some separation here so she can check on Scott. Arnaz ducks a clothesline. Picks up Scott Graham. Well, there's the slap shot. That's the slap shot. 1, 2, 3. Arnaz beats Scott Graham. Irish whip. Down goes Mr. X. Super Striker off the ropes. Oh, caught him with a headlock there. Irish whip again. Down goes Mr. X again. Here comes Super Striker. He caught him again. Super Striker backs up Mr. X in the corner. There's a shoulder block in the corner. Another shoulder block. Super Striker in complete control of Mr. X here. There's a right hand shot from Super Striker. Backing away, measuring his man. And a drop kick from Super Striker. And a neck breaker. Oh, Mr. X just caught Super Striker in the corner. And a snap suplex from Mr. X. Mr. X off the ropes. Leg drop. Irish whip across the ring. Super Striker sent into the corner. Mr. X measures him. Oh, 2 knees right to the chest. Mr. X. Oh, he got caught right in the midsection. Super Striker catches Mr. X. Super Striker up to the top rope. What will we see here? Off the top rope and a sunset flip. 1, 2, 3. Super Striker wins it. Alec Fonte whipped into the ropes and a clothesline from Acid. Acid off the ropes and he clotheslines the man again. Cover 1, 2, only 2. Whip across the ring. Down goes Alec Fonte. And now Rockin' Randy putting a bad mouth on him here. Randy off the ropes, up and over, and a hip toss. Acid pushing Tommy Redneck back into the corner here and lands a couple right hands, a series of right hands to Tommy Redneck. Just beating him down to the corner and stomps him. Double team move coming here, double clothesline. Tommy Redneck whipped into the ropes. Acid picks him up. Double team maneuver coming here. Oh my goodness! Irish whip. Redneck ducks a clothesline. Oh, flapjack! Irish whip again. Redneck ducks a clothesline again. Ducks another clothesline off the ropes. Oh, it cracked heads. Redneck needs to make a tag. Gets by Acid and he makes the tag. Here comes Alec Fonte. Alec off the top rope and a drop kick on Rockin' Randy. Look out, here comes Acid. My goodness, Alec Fonte just going crazy on Acid here. Backing Acid up, Irish whip across the ring. And a clothesline. He staggers the big man, but he doesn't knock him down. Oh, what a running elbow. Double team move coming here. Alec Fonte avoids the double clothesline. Oh, and he took them both down. And Redneck with the enziguri kick. And Alec Fonte about to call his mama in Milan, Italy. Here it comes. He nails it. He nailed the big Acid. Tommy Redneck kicks Rockin' Randy. He's telling Alec Fonte to go to the top rope. Tommy's going to the top as well. What will we see here? Double team. Oh, yes. And that will be all Fonte makes cover. 1, 2, 3. Tommy Redneck and Alec Fonte are your winners.
Rob, I'm not what you'd call a happy man right now. We've got a new LAW heavyweight champion in Chris O'Neal. You need to realize this. Chris O'Neal is the heavyweight champion of my company. Lethal Attitude Wrestling is my company. And Chris O'Neal is my heavyweight champion? That is absurd. But you know what, Rob? Every week, the entire card right here in Rector gets condensed into a highlight reel that goes to Google Video and WrestlingRideOnline.com and YouTube. And last week, it went up on Wednesday, I heard Chris O'Neal got on this recap, and he cut an interview, an internet exclusive interview, and I believe it was with you, if I recall correctly, where he said he would be a fighting champion. Now that he's the LAW heavyweight champion, he's not going to rest on his laurels. He's not going to take every other week off. He's going to be out here each and every opportunity defending the LAW heavyweight title. Well, that is good to hear. Because tonight, in this very ring, I am signing an LAW heavyweight title tournament rematch. Chris O'Neal will defend the title against the Golden Boy Greg Anthony right here in Rector.
I'm sorry, Mr. Odell, to be the one to have to tell you this, but according to the bylaws of the company, only the championship commissioner or a member of the championship committee by contract, only those people or that person in the absence of those people are allowed to make any kind of title matches.
You know, Rob, I'm glad you brought that up. You're a pretty smart guy.
I stay on top of things.
Well, fortunately for this promotion, I'm smarter. You see, ever since I had my little falling out with the championship committee, I've had my crack team of attorneys scrutinizing this contract. And while, yes, in fact, I cannot fire any member of the championship committee, their contracts are ironclad.
Thomas Graham.
That's correct, and John Steele, their contracts are ironclad. But what I can do is this, and I am going to do this effective immediately. I can and am disbanding the LAW Championship Committee. This is the way it's gonna be. You see, there's nobody between me and the wrestlers. I will make any and all matches that I want to, championship and otherwise. Let me tell you something, you backwoods country redneck bumpkins. My name is Jeff Odell. I am the president of this company, and I am the law in Lethal Attitude Wrestling.